Welcome everyone. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. How are you doing, Lord Knox? Welcome in. Nice to see you again. Back here and doing some 7 Days to Die. My kids just put to bed, so I thought, why not? Why not indeed? I needed to do a little bit of building. My oh, I have there. I mean, I have my tower, and I've been able to upgrade it to concrete. I still can't make any chemistry station. Sorry, I can't make a chemistry station. I can't even make... I can't even make a cement mixer. Not yet, but I managed to find one and bought one. Oh, that's good. That allowed me to get some concrete even before I could make the concrete mixer. Oh, you went to an overnight spa with a fiancé and a new job. Well, excellent. That sounds like you're having a really good July then. Congratulations on all the spa, the upcoming wedding, and the new job. Well, amazing. Wonderful day. So I did kind of like this. I might end up, because I don't think I'll be fighting from here, so I might end up just filling this up. These ones are just cobbles, so they're pretty easy to take out. I might do that because I don't think I will need them later on. Hey, Winterstill, how are you doing, Cassie? Otherwise, I kind of like the general shape of it. I need to repaint it now that I've upgraded it. At least that is all right. This is my new box. Yes, it's my new box. So, but this is just part of it. This is just what do we call it? The piece de la résistance. The dot over the I. This is just the centerpiece. It's going to be a Vedui tower. The reason I wanted to have tower because it allows you to have a really nice view over the area. So I think I'm gonna make this something like, I don't know, 100 blocks tall or something. It's gonna be a nice, really big tower. But that's just part of it. So I was sort of struggling. Well, actually, let me get some resources that I have to make, because I need to get some stuff crafting as well. So I was like, okay, I want to get a base, but I don't want to do castle build. Last time I did a nice big castle build, but I'm like, I just didn't quite feel I didn't want to do the same thing every single, every single alpha. So I thought, what do I want to do? I like it towers are nice, yes. I wanted to have something that allowed me to capitalize on being in snow. For instance, right now I'm in pine, now I'm in snow. So if I get out here, I'm actually in the snow. If I get over here, I'm in the pine forest, which changes the difficulty, as you can see. Which means that if I want to have a more difficult horde night, I can actually fight on this side or this side. If I want to have it easier, I'll be on this side. But I don't want to damage my tower because there's no way to really put traps and everything here. So I was thinking, like, what do I do? And I thought, well, I guess I can make a horde base over here, but I just didn't feel that. So I decided that, hey, I'm going to do something slightly different. I'm going to make a slightly different base concept that I've actually never... Well, it's going to incorporate pieces of things that I've done in the past with things that I haven't done in the past. So, let's see. We get... This one should transfer. Here, I have actually, as you can see, I have here food and water. I got my drop chest. I got electricity, which I will be needing. I got my mods and stuff like that over here. Nicely, I got my resources and I got my... look at it. Aren't you guys proud of me? Let's take one of this. Let's take one of this. Have that. We have that. Okay, so we're going to make a generator bank. Let's start with this. So we need forged iron and mechanical parts. Forged iron and mechanical parts. There we go. We're gonna have a lot of that. So we're gonna make a generator bank. Let's take those. Let's make 2. I bribed no one. I did it myself, all by myself. I don't know why people think that I don't organize. And we're also going to do electric fence posts. So we're going to start with... Let's start with 10. We're going to make... let's make dart traps. Let's see how many we can make here. Oh, 3. What am I missing? Forged iron. No, I have plenty of that. We're gonna make 10. Actually, we only need 8 to start with. Actually, let's do that. 8. One skill I lack. Hey, I can organize. I am enraged. Let's start with 8. 8. I am probably... Well, I might end up having power doors. Haven't decided. I like the double power doors. This one, oh, I want to make one of these. Oh, actually, can I make it? Oh, I can. Ooh. Let's make that one. Oh, no, that's not a... Oh, I can't make the powered one. I can make the normal one. Okay, let's not do that. I want the powered one. We also want to make some blade traps. I can only make... Ooh, it's the oil. Can I make oil, though? Oh, I can't make oil because I don't have a chemistry station. So I can make one. Okay, let's make one. So, okay. I get that down, put that in. Put that in. That back. Right, so we have this one. We're gonna get some. Like so, we're gonna need this. We're probably gonna need that. I don't need these. Don't need the battery. All right, that should be okay. Also gonna use one. Start with that. We're also gonna do... What was I thinking about? Oh, tripwires. That's what we're gonna do. We need the basic tripwires, so wood and electric parts. So that's enough. Gonna make 10 of those. Let's make start. Wrap. Okay. Okay. All right. So we at least we have that started at least. So yes, I wanted to have a way. I'd like to make a base where I am able to fight effectively from it, even during horde nights. But one that also takes care of, wandering hordes and screamers and stuff like that. So, I made it about, it's 40 blocks out to here. So I have this one, and that's going to be needed. Actually, no, sorry. This is 40 blocks. Here, 40 blocks. Because we're going to make use of that. So we're going to set it up on this side. Why? Oh, that's interesting. I searched for block and the building block vanishes. Huh. Okay, so it only matches the first part. Okay. Let's do... that. Water. Take care of some of the water. I installed some mods on the server. I did Kane's lockable inventory slots. I've done his food and water. And a 60 backpack, because obviously we need more backpack space. So we're going to put down the generator bank. Put that one. I guess we do that. And then we're in. Fuel. Hey, Fried Froggen, how are you doing? You guys should go check out Fried Froggen. You're playing Stranded Alien Dawn. Ah, awesome. Yeah, that's some awesome content. Play 7 Days to Die and other survival games as well. Sometimes together with Little Wet Ducky as well. How are you doing? How's your week been? So, this is going to be the entrance. So what I decided that I'm going to do, and you'll see that as it grows, I'm going to have a moat. And I'm going to fund, because the reason I was like, if I got a nice tower, I don't want to block everything. You know, if I build up here, then it's like everything is going to be blocked. You know, you can't see anything and it looks like a bleh. So I thought, what if I dig a moat down and have entrances here that will kill all the zombies. So I can have my best horde base ever design that still kills all the zombies, but they can't get in. So I'm going to dig a moat all the way around, but I'm also going to have these two entrances that is going to kill all the zombies. So that's the general approach, because that will allow me to very effectively kill all the zombies, but it will also allow me to not have everything above ground that sort of blocks off visibility and everything. Which means that when you're coming from a distance, you'll barely see anything. You'll see a little bit on this side because it's lower here, but on the other side you'll see just the tower. So that's the thought process behind it. But that requires me. Yes, it's going to kill me. It will probably kill me as well. It's going to kill them with traps. It also means that I can have what's called I can like extend a road out here and have a what's it called, the drawbridge, without it being up like on stilts or anything. That should be cool. So that is the general idea. So let me dig away a little bit here. I need to dig away. Let me drink a little bit as well. So I'm definitely trying to catch up. How are you doing, Azur? I heard you were like almost, what, level 80 or something? Yes, I've been trying to catch up a little bit now that I've had some more time, and I've been... Oh, Azur is around. Oh, I thought you were in game. But yes, trying to catch up a little bit here. So, let's see. It's gonna have to be... So the reason I'm making out of wood is because I normally build this from the bottom up. But in this case, I'm effectively making it from the other way up. Let's see if I do it there. Because I don't want to make it too high. If I make it too high, then I won't be able to... Actually, let's... Oh, you have to work double. Nice. I mean, too bad. I was talking to Lev earlier today, and he's like, he gained like 25 levels in the same time as I gained, 15, because he said it was like on Horde Night. We're gonna use... Let's make use of some of that. That, perfect. We're going to be a little bit more effective. I don't have an auger yet, so let's be a little bit more effective. I'm going to lose some resources, but I don't really care about the resource right now. So let's do this. Let's and I do one more. Well, that was effective. I mean, except that I blew up everything, but you know, who cares? It wasn't needed. Let's do... Okay, whew. We're going to need the... Okay, we're probably going to need one more. Stick it in. Here. Not. No, that's alright, actually. This might be okay. Right, let's... Let's do that. Okay, so we can do like that. A little bit of damage you have to anticipate. Copy shape, copy rotation. So okay, so let me see if I can anticipate here. If I put this bottom here, one will be... No, I think I need to go down one. I do need to go down one. I feel like I might have to go down one. Because it's going to be... Okay, but let's go down, then he'll be... One blade, one dark... trap. Up. Up. Here, one. Actually... Okay, let's do this. Let's try. Assuming we put here like so. We're gonna have actually. Well, I like that at least you can put things down and just pick it up. No, that's nice. I always like that kind of mechanic. Okay, we're gonna do arrow split. Oh. So this one is 6 wide. Has to be 6 wide. Very important. They work for the traps they do. The downside is that you can no longer reach through them to hook things up, which is a freaking pain. They do help to prevent some damage though, so I still use them. But they use for dart trap, yes. Unless they change that, but I doubt they changed that in the latest version. If they do, then I will have to change it to a different block. Okay, so we're gonna ramp. The problem there are some potential other blocks you could use. The thing is, you have to have something that will block. You want to have a block that blocks movement. And also blocks blast damage. And there might be other ones. Can I see any? You need to have something that sort of has on both sides. That's the thing about the dart trap, that it has on the left and the right side. You need something that allow scaffolding ladder. There's a lot of shape, like 2038 scaffold ladder. Have a look here. You need something like, basically, that has something like opening in the middle. That's what you need. Because otherwise the dart traps can't fire. Potentially could. I wonder if this one would. Wedge split. Oh, Scaflight was nerfed. I know that they have some blocks that are broken because they haven't properly done the hitboxes on them. So there are some that are actually broken. The problem with using those is that as soon as they realize, it's very easy for them to fix. And then your whole build basically just collapses. You can use like railings and stuff like that, but you can't reach in through them. So that's another problem. That was the nice thing about the arrow slits, is that you actually could reach in. See anything else? Anything else that is equivalent? Except for maybe the wedge. Possibly. This one, possibly. I wonder. Is. You actually can. These ones actually might. Oh, okay, I'm getting a screamer. Oh, yeah. She died. She did scream though. Right. Right. I was sort of anticipating there being yeah, let's go and grab a dart trap, because if that works, then that actually will be might be useful to use. Let's see if we have any dart traps. Come on. We have dart traps. Darts. Let's do. Actually, fine. The question is whether they block explosive damage. I haven't tested that out, but it might work. Yeah, let's try that out. Have this. Let's try. Gonna do. Oh. So it looks like it actually might. Let's do this. Oh. Now the interesting question is going to be, will that damage the okay, it's probably going to damage that. Okay, let's see. Let's start with one. Over here. No. Aha. This looks like it'll work just fine. Let's double check. Like this. Oh. I hate this bug where it flickers twice. Yep. Okay, so actually this one might actually work better because it actually allows you to reach through. Now the only question is whether... okay, we're going to assume that it will block explosive damage. We're going to assume that. It might be a bit of an assumption, but it seems reasonable. So they might be even better than arrow slits now. Nice, okay. Wonderful. So we do... And you can get a pretty nice pattern here, I think. Oh, but there's a double one. Hold on, hold on. Nope. Wedge. This one. I like this. I mean, this is a cool pattern as well, right? Hey, thank you, Mela. How are you doing, Mela? Welcome in, Mela. Mela's an awesome, fun streamer as well, based out of the US West Coast. Welcome in. You should give her a go check her out. And if you enjoy her content, give her a follow. So this one looked a bit weird. Like this. That looks pretty cool, though. Oh, you're very welcome. How's your week so far? So that looks pretty good, actually. And since you can reach through... Oh, okay, I'm good. This is nice. This is nice. This is what I want. Okay, so let's assume we have that there. But... Oh. That one. Gonna need a little bit of space here. I'm building my welcoming part. I need to welcome the enemies. It's how I want to welcome enemies. So we're gonna copy rotation, oh, copy block, and copy rotation, like that. Aha, see, this is where... No, actually, right. Make it for... Oh, these ones? Yes, there's a red carpet. It's how I kill my friends. I mean, welcome my friends, I mean. I would never kill my friends on purpose. Then... see, now it's one. See, it is 1, 2. So what I need... a pillar. I need something like this and a blade trap, but it needs to be up here. And I think that'll be... No, actually... Oh! Well, we're gonna go grab that one real fast. Oh, that's pretty far, but let's go ahead and bring... get that one. Exactly, Winter Steel! Never kill them unless you need the distraction. I mean... awesome. You're... let's see what's... pretty far. I've never been out far, but let's get there, because sometimes you get really good stuff in the airdrops. And it's just 500 meters away, you know, so easy enough. So, it might, let me see, if I put this one there, that'll be the under... then I... But I'm thinking whether I need to go down one more. If I go down one more... Yeah, I think I do have to go down one more. Because I don't want to have a lack of space. I missed. How could I miss? Terrible. Oh, that dropped the blue bag as well. I'll grab that. Ah, not bad. I'll take it. Some ammo. More ammo than I expended, so that's alright. Oh, I see the desert. Yeah. Let's just take a very quick peek at the desert since I'm there. Did that. Now I can make the cement mixers. Let's take, okay, let's do that. Let's damage. Nope. Headshot there. Nope. Oh, it's not walking. Let's just go out to the desert area. Just so that I have it sort of marked on the map where it starts. I'm not going to go explore it today. I do want to do some more building. At least I know where the... Oh, it's interesting. The generation is a little bit weird, as you can see. You have a snow biome, which is cold. Literally on the same mountain as the desert biome. Painful. Desert. Oh, that's interesting. So snow actually is more dangerous than... Snow is more dangerous than desert. Okay, well, that's good. That's nice to know. I thought they were about the same, but there's a slight difference. Okay, so here. Okay. Good. Where is my... Yes. Back. It's like California. Well, I guess California is weird. If that's how it is. Oh, what's here? Was that a trader? Ooh. He saw me. I think it's a trader. Nice. Okay, let's have a look at... Oh, maybe it's not. Oh. No, it's not a trader. It's a PI. Oh, it's a substation. Nice. You have desert snow. Oh, that's actually not too bad. I'm hungry. Yes, I know I'm hungry. I haven't eaten breakfast. That. Oh no. Oh no. Hey Septon, how you doing? Bots bag. Oh, that. I know I got a bit distracted here, but you know, it's worth to get distracted sometimes. That one wasn't. Let's just see what they... I thought there was going to be a trader, but... Oh, it's like an intersection. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh. Ow, how can you do that? This is one of the new things they added in Alpha 21, these kind of intersections, which are actually pretty cool. I like it. So this one runs... Oh. I didn't know where this one runs. Must turn south somehow. Hey, Silver Cactus, how you doing? You've been living in the desert? Yeah, it's true. I mean, you do have slightly better loot in the desert as well. You have this +1 difficulty, where snow has +1.5. So snow is slightly more. I think that wasteland is +2, if I'm not wrong. The wasteland is, of course, even more dangerous. The thing with a desert, though, is that it doesn't look as nice as the snow. You get the rain. In the snow biome, you get the snow, which is so pretty. In the wasteland, you basically just get the crappy wasteland. You can't see anything because it's all foggy and burny or whatever. So I kind of like being... I guess I get wet here. I like being in the snow or near the snow. I don't want to have the my base directly in the snow. But that's why I put it where I did, where I basically can have it right next. Okay, so at least I covered a little bit here. That's my mine, by the way. I have a bit of an iron and coal mine, and nitrate and lead too. And this is where my base is. How's everything doing? How's things going on your end, Silver? I guess you are working. To say I feel sorry for you, but someone needs to work. Let's put things away. Whee! Okay, let's do... do we need to drink? Ah. Put that away too. Okay. That away. That, oh, nice. Do that. Oh. Some stuff. This one also put away. This one away. Yeah, that's good. Veins of ice. Cold mine? Yes, a very cold mine. Yes. It's cold. That's what happens if you mine in the desert. You see, it's raining and snowing. Isn't this cool? Right? Because I'm literally like in the... What if I stand over here? Now I'm in the snow. It's like really cool, right? Oh, now it's snowing only. What if I go over here? It's gonna be... Yeah, now it rains. See? Isn't that so cool? I think it's cool anyway. Okay, so let's put this one like that. Okay, so this... because I want to have one there, because I want to put the blade trap is going to be, let's going to be like this. So I do want to have this one further down. Okay, so let's bring all this down. Okay. Shape. Nope. Okay, so we're gonna go... This is gonna be our bottom floor then. Actually, we don't need... We need to take out this. This is the bottom floor. You're playing Spire. I know. I mean, that's you know, that's what I do as well. I mean, I try to do something that I enjoy without doing the same thing over and over again. So and then we're gonna do I do a little, you know, I do a little bit of each. I don't want to be overpowered. So. So I mean that's what I like to do. It's really easy to get bored with these games because especially when there's not sufficient content. Make sure it's 1, 2, 3. It has to be 6. If you make it too far, you have problems connecting things later on. So this looks good. And then we're gonna have like so. And yes, you'll see how things are here. You will see how things are. Gonna be awesome. The stamina, I did hear that it's really good, which I think is they've been having problems from the beginning. Let's see, have a look. You see, the problem with it before was that it actually didn't work the way it should be. It said there was actually electrifying them more and everything, but it wasn't working. But you see, now they've actually re-implemented it, and I think that now they electrify them longer. I still think that you should have a way for power attacks to electrify. You see, it, on this one, the sledgehammer, you can actually 50% chance to knock down nearby foes, which is really good. I think that they might want to. They probably should have. What do you mean instant kill? What do you mean instant kill? Oh, you mean extra dismemberment? Oh, okay. Where's the extra dismemberment? I didn't see anything. When I saw these, I didn't see any instant. Oh, you're just saying that the dismemberment chance is high on the in general, which I think is not good. But what they should have done instead is that if you power attack, you have a chance of electrifying all the enemies around you, just like this one. But no in dismember. How do you dismember with a baton? I mean, that makes no sense. So that's what I think they should have done anyway. So, then we're gonna see. So they're gonna come up here. Have pole. Oh no, we're gonna have, wait, we're gonna have, shall we copy? So, we're gonna have, so, and here, and there. Look at the oh, are you saying physician also gives you? Huh? Oh, wow. Okay, that's overpowered. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, you do have to go up to 10, but 10% chance means that you're gonna, and plus the dismemberment. Wow. But it's weird though, because it means that they're splitting. You know, they've been trying very hard to basically not split things. Like here, if you want to get better with this, you basically do the brawler and then lightning hands. You can get a better archery. Oh, sorry, with the deep cuts. You know, it's these two. I guess they're trying to make it, you know, more worthwhile. But that's... The downside with this is, though, that only the first 3 is worthwhile for most people, unless you're using the stun baton. then the other two ones are worthwhile. A 20% extra chance? Wow. Oh. Well, maybe I have to go do some of that then. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Okay, so which means I put... Because that basically makes them walk up here and lose their head. Okay. Oh. Okay, like so. So. Going to... that. We'll come out here. Okay, so we have a hole. I'm gonna lay everything out and I'm gonna be able to... So. So. Nice thing is that we can actually... We can actually double... Actually... Oh. Actually... No. Oh no, this one doesn't work. Would be blocked. Of this. Oh. Hey. Ah. Give me back. Okay, this. Like so. Gonna block this amount, so I cannot put anything here. Okay, which means that we have to. So. Alright, have a good one, Cactus. Definitely catch you again later on. So Silver Cactus didn't play a lot during Alpha 20. He played tons in Alpha 19, but then Alpha 20 not so much. Okay, so this is the general feel of it. The zombies will come up here. They'll get their head chopped off from the blade trap, and they will trigger all the dart traps. I'm going to put 2 dart traps there, 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, etc. Let's take these ones down because I know are now. That. And means I can. That. It probably isn't. Also, Torment. Is that the Vampire Survivor clone? I thought I saw something about it. If I'm not totally mistaken. That. Oh, it's Diablo. Okay, okay, got it. Have this. Okay, so now we also need to that there. We're gonna upgrade this to at least 2 wood. It's all gonna be. Hey, Amber Rose, how are you doing? Welcome in. That's very kind. I'm trying to just lay things out in a similar but slightly different way. These one. that. These ones I'm going to change. I'm going to change the shape so it's not so straight. And probably want to have like a 3 or 4 wide, so want to have a way so that the zombies can easily traverse it and come down. Oh. Okay. Art is okay. Right, so now we have that. Oh, okay, never mind. Now we're gonna start to put in the other stuff. So, behind here, we're also gonna put our dart traps, and we're gonna be putting our other things like the tripwires and everything. And it's important to make sure you have space for those behind. So this is... thought I heard something. It's that whooshing sound that makes me go like, ah, what's happening? Yeah, there's this... there's this slight whooshing sound afterwards. I wonder if that's new. Just because I bumped up the volume a little bit because it's really faint. I hope everyone's doing really well. This is just going to be a little bit of a chill stream. I wanted to do a little bit of building and sort of show how I put my base together. Okay, so we have... I'm going to put down... the dart trap will be here. Which means the electric fence will be there. Which means back here we'll be having our electric fence. Do the other way around. Let's do the other way around. And the reason I want to do it the other way around is because I want to make it very complicated. No, I don't want to make it complicated, but a little bit easier when you are... makes it a little bit easier when you're sort of thinking about it. You're sort of moving inwards. I'm like... okay, so I basically... similar here. Take out these. Once I have the general layout and everything, it's actually pretty easy to get everything hooked up and upgraded because I have all the materials. It would be nicer if I had a nail gun, but I don't think I can make a nail gun. I can. Oh, but it takes all my forged steel, and because I made a blade traps, I don't have any more. I could have made one. I probably should have. Need to get more steel. I can't get the crucible yet, so I need to gather some more steel. Get in there. So normally, when I made this kind of build, the best horde base ever. Hey, Omni Light Studios. I'm running some mods. I'm running the Kane's bigger backpack, lockable inventory slots, and the food and water bars shifted off to the side. I don't like them below because I find them really inconvenient. I prefer them when they are off to the on the left side because you can see them a bit easier. You can see the percentages. The bars are so thin down here that it takes more effort, I feel, to sort of, oh, am I at 60 or 50 or whatever? When am I gonna need to eat? Okay, so we have dart trap. Oh, so. Correct. It is okay. Ah, okay, good, cool. Are you just adding in the XML, or are you making a modlet? Okay, so we are down. Here for now. Oh, come. Yeah. So. R. Be okay, actually. Waterline, maybe. See? Oh, it's gonna. Ah, it's too far. Okay, let's. This is all gonna be hidden underneath, obviously. Less of an issue, but just now for testing purposes. Make sure I get everything set up. Editing a pre-existing mod. Okay, got it. Yep. My forest is growing up. Cute. Okay, so I'm getting the electricity here. You can see it's all already on. This is how to hook things up. The order is important. We're going to take it from the relay. I'd like to go from right to left. First time we hit the first wire, tripwire. That one basically connects to the tripwire across. See? Which means that triggered, not triggered. Triggered, not triggered. This one then goes to the electric fence post. It goes to the other fence post. Which means that that should actually work. Oh, you can't get... What? Oh, you can't electrify yourself? Oh, you don't get electrified by your own... Oh, does that mean you can't... That is weird. Well, we'll see. Maybe they've fixed that you can't do self-damage anymore. We'll find out. And then... want to do like this. You want to do like... Nope. Oh. Nope. Pick it up. Pick it up. On. So, and because this one is dictating when things are triggered, we're going to go to the bottom. And the bottom goes up. And the bottom goes over to the other side. And up. This means that... Yeah, see. Now everything is being triggered. You can see that as well. Excellent. Which means that if I put in... For science... Ouch. And this is... It did 21 damage. They do massive damage, people. The dart trips are hands down the best things to put in. Okay, so now because I have that, I can basically copy shape, rotation, copy shape, copy rotation, like so. And I can that. And we're also going to block off those. But here we are going to like so. So we can put turrets behind. I like to put turrets out here to basically angle across here. That's usually very powerful as well. Right. Nope, that's the wrong one. All right, okay. Oh, this one might miss. I might not actually. That head probably will. Might take them right in the head. It might also miss them. Oh. Yeah. Probably. Not. Other wedge. Like so. That looks pretty cool, right? I think. Because I can reach in through here, so that's the thing about the arrow slots. They remove that, but I think these ones should be fine. I think these will. The reason you want to have a block here is that because you want to have something that will block explosions, because you do occasionally have. You occasionally get things exploding like cops and demolisher, and you don't want that to take out everything behind. Oh, no. Not. Oh. Oh. Wrong. Wrong, right? Right. Another reason for always making sure that you are building in wood. Which there. Copy. So. Doing it. So now I can put dot traps behind here as well. So I can have up to 6 plus 6 is just 12, which will take care of pretty much everything that you might want to have. And I can put electro fences here as well, so you have multiple layers of electro fences. It's really powerful. I also have ability of close up here. Obviously, I do need to make my moat. You took over the Zuckergates estate and Jefferlin. Granite. Oh, yeah. I like the granite and redwood trim. Yeah. That's a good. Horde base. Hey, Snaggle Whiskers. Yes, this is my horde base. Actually, it's my base. It's not necessarily a horde base. It's my forever base. It's my life. And we're all gonna do slightly different here in the middle, though. I was thinking about, okay, let's put this one up first. Oh, 3 wide. 3 wide works. I like 6 because I've always been doing it 6. So these ones seem to work well because I actually can shoot. I was hearing about that too, Snaggle Whiskers. But someone was saying that they were nerfing it or fixing it. So that's why I didn't. But these ones seem to work fine because you can reach through, and zombies will not be able to fit through. And I think I'll have to do some testing though. That explosions will not damage behind them. Hope. Then we're gonna do hatch. Right. No. Oh. Why? Why did I get that so wrong? Ooh, yeah. You can no longer reach through the air slits. No, it's stupid. Okay. Like so. Then I can go in and out. Oh, oh, interesting. I can go out. Hey. Like I can crouch, but that's alright. These ones will be good. Could do. I could do up here as well. Like inverse. But then it'll block. Now let's see like this. I'm gonna change obviously out to metal anyway, so. This is a random gen Omni. Yeah, Omni on YouTube is asking if it's a random gen on Naviscane. They do patch things, yes, unfortunately. Okay, so it's a random map. I made like 20 or something, 25, 30, whatever. Okay, so this is all set up. This actually should work right now. Of course, the downside is that, and I need to fix that, is that right now zombies would just go around. Most broken, yeah. I mean, they are. The thing is that they're, and I've said this before. Barbed wire. Barbed wire was nerfed. Oh god, years back. After I was using them back in, I think it was Alpha 17. I used them to slow down zombies in my bases. You would basically put them, like you would make... Like you would put... You have your wall like this. And you would put... your, let's say let's pretend this is barbed wire. You will put them like this, and the property of barbed wire means that even if they were running in the middle here, they would slow down, and it wouldn't degrade unless I think they were brushing up against them. So it would slow down all the zombies, and they were easy to replace anyway. So they would go like run, and then it's like you get a lot of time to line up headshots and stuff like that. Then they removed it. They're like, nope, you cannot craft barbed wire anymore because we're using them. What I did then, I basically put water here instead. So I filled this up with water because zombies walking in water would basically slow down the same way as barbed wire, which makes sense, right? I mean, you're wading through water, which is slow, and then they nerfed that because no, zombies shouldn't be slowed down by water. So now zombies run through water faster than the player, which makes no sense. Absolutely no sense at all. We used to make these deep drop traps. I made like, you know, a bunch of really cool ones of that, but nope, they didn't like us killing them by dropping them 100 blocks. It was too easy apparently. Okay, so now. You see, now this is... Okay, so... Swim. Yes, they are expert swimmers. I mean, if they floated, maybe, but... That's not what they do. Okay, so we're going to change that do something else. Okay, so we're gonna have a block shape. Shape. What we're looking for is something that gives us a nice transition. We could do ramps. Ramps might be a bit dull though. Let's see, is there anything else that might... I mean, we could do it like... ramp. We could do something like this, right? But it's a little bit dull. Oh, thank you, Snagglewiz, because I will definitely be making this this base again, walking through it, and doing some more testing on the blocks and everything. See how it works in Alpha 21, because I've done that in every version since Alpha 16. The same general setup in different settings, but the same general setup, and it's worked amazingly well. Okay, let's see, what can we have that is a little bit nicer. Let's see. Not that. Oh, not ramp. Okay, let's see. Let's go from the beginning. We need something that basically is like a ramp type of shape. So we can have it look nice. You could do something like this. Nope. And other way. Like this. A little bit gentler. Gonna have something like this. Hey, Juhan. Gonna have something like this. A little bit sharper. What else can we have? Could have something like this. I think that's almost the same as this, just a little bit less. What else could we have? Something like this, a bit sharper. Like this. That is actually not too bad. Hey Mac, how are you doing? Nice to see you again. Hopefully you've been having a good weekend. Oh, weekend. Good week. Weekend is just starting for me. Let's see. Oh, we could invert it. Like this. That actually might be better. 15 high. This one actually might look better than just this. Maybe. Let's see what else we can have. The light about the pie? You never got your... Oh, thank you, Lawnox. I feel smarter already. I'm smarter with people around. We could do something like teeth. Oh, actually, this might actually be pretty nice. You can have it look like teeth. Painted like teeth. Actually, that's not too bad. Oh. Like teeth. I wonder, can I... Let's see. Can I... What happens if I invert the teeth here? You go down a little bit. I wonder if that will impact the... Because I don't necessarily want to put the... I could put the teeth like this though. Hum. That gives me 3 in between. Actually, this is not too bad. And actually, so spiky. No, to make it look like teeth. Then you paint them white, right? You look kind of looks like the maw. You can paint this like red, like a tongue or something. Hey, Genkenstein, welcome in. And the reason by having this on the side is because that way you don't have. I can. How many people? It's only one person on it. You can only take one. Only one. I don't think you can put the extra seat on it. I don't think so. Yes, visuals. Yes, exactly. It's just a one. But Gankenstein, they have been teasing, or rather, they have been insinuating that they might actually give us a proper helicopter in the future. It's not in there right now, though. But I think that they will make a proper helicopter in Alpha 22 or 23. Yes, with mods, of course, you can add more, and you know. So actually, so it will impact how the zombies walk. Actually, I could do. You hate the gyro? Don't hate the gyro. So nice. Let's make it a little bit more efficient. Let's do like this, actually. I actually have a pretty well liked video about how to fly the gyrocopter. Right, so yeah, I think this one, the question is, should I put it one down though? Because right now I have 1, 2, 3. Could do it like this. You're trash? No, you're not trash. I mean, are you talking about the knowledge of the game? That's alright. I mean, we all start somewhere. We all start somewhere. Actually, I think like this on the bottom is better, right? So what will happen here is that they will probably not go here, but they'll go here. Which is fine, you know. Because they'll probably go here, and then they'll try to move in here, which is fine. But they could potentially go on the sides. Bomb with demolishers? Oh. Ejecting yourself? Yes. Hit E for turning on the lights. Yeah, let's do this. Like so. I think that actually looks pretty good. What do you guys think? I like this. Okay, let's see. Is there any other that would look like teeth? That the we have these ones. There might be ones that are sharper. Ooh. Change it up just a little bit. Oh yeah, that's even better. Nice. Copy parallel to the original door in between. Yep. No, that's true. Use dart traps. My recommendation is use dart traps. Steel. Okay, so I kind of like this. I mean, I am, of course, biased. Pyramid. Oh, this one look even better, right? Or maybe not. Maybe... Oh! Yeah, I like this. I like this. Okay, but we probably want to change these to pyramids as well. Exactly, it's not even painted yet. Take these ones, let's copy shape. Oh! Broken, now that's a nice one. Is there any that is broken? Is there anything that looks broken? Good point. Let's see if there's anything that looks a little bit broken. There. Like a broken pyramid. That was a good idea, actually. Traps. Oh, machine gun. Oh, he likes to set off the demolishers. Okay, got it. That's painful, yes. That is painful. Broken shapes. I'm not sure whether there's any broken type of broken. Don't see any that will look broken, fortunately. I see what you mean. You should tell them to aim for the heads. Get better at aiming. But you set up, even if you have steel, if you set up one, you'll find. If you set up two, you're getting screwed. Okay, I don't see any. Actually, they should have done that. They should have done that one was broken, but like so. Nice. Doesn't like aiming. Well, that's even worse. Actually, they have. Where did I get this one from? This is considered. What's that called? Not the pyramid. It's not. These ones, right? Is there any that is good? That's all right. I think it looks pretty good, right? Let's lock this in. So, pretty nice. So what will happen here is that they'll run in here, and they'll probably gravitate towards these. I think they might gravitate here. They might go towards these ones. I don't know. And then they'll trigger this one. You see one thing here, right? If you can hear. ADS? Yeah, what is ADS? So you hear it's ticking, right? But if I move, does that stop it? Oh, it does. It's still is triggering it. Oh no. Ah, see. The downside here, I didn't stack. I will have another here later on, but I can only make 8. You see where I'm standing right now? I'm not triggering the the dart traps, and that's a bit of a problem. So what you can do to alleviate that a little bit is that, and I've something I've done in the past, which is actually fairly useful. Now let's this. You can do this. Because now they cannot get pushed in. They can still get pushed in here, but see, now they will be perpetually on. Because you've sort of pushed them a little bit in. But this is a good way of doing it. You do have the issue that you have to put them up here as well. But otherwise they will actually literally jump up and stand on them. Which they could do here. But he should die there anyway. So, oh, this one is... Oh. So yeah, this is... I'm pretty happy with that, actually. Looks like the maw of a beast leads in, and I can obviously paint it in an appropriate way. And I think it should work by putting all these things here. I can put dart traps behind here. I can put it here on both sides. Usually 4 is more than enough, unless it's really late game stuff. All right, actually. Okay, so with that, let's upgrade everything. That equal. Walk. Bunch of so. That to upgrade. Which will give us a bunch of experience as well. So, and so not structural, so the first. Up. These ones. Of course, they'll just run around. I mean, they'll, as it is right now, they will basically run around the whole thing. Obviously, because I don't have a roof on. But that's just the first part. I need to dig the moat around as well. Oh. That up as well. Oh. Ramp. Well, it's pretty fast. Once you got everything set up, it's, you know, pretty fast to do this. And like I said, it would have been, hey, Dr. Creasy. Yes, I will do a moat around here, because otherwise they'll just, you know, otherwise they'll go like, oh, let me just go here instead. I'll start bashing here down, so I'm going to make a moat around it. How are you doing, Dr. Creasy? Welcome in. Stopping by. Take out. That. Yeah, I have been trying to avoid the scaffolding because I don't like to use blocks that I know are broken. Because you know it's really annoying to build something and then you have everything steeled up and then they nerfed it or rather they fixed it, and now you have to rethink your whole approach. Okay, this looks good though. Okay, let's get this one's upgraded too. Again, these ones are not structural. Same with these ones. These are just purely decorative. They can get here if they want to. I don't think they will. I think they will mostly go between here. We'll see. Okay, so with that, we're going to go up one, up. Oh. Up. That out. Oh. Melee part. Nah. These ones will actually does allow you to melee. I normally don't do it, but it means you can stand and shoot no matter how things go, which is useful. Meleeing it is, I mean, it's... You can if you just want to have some fun. If you have a sledgehammer like I have, you can stand up there and basically melee them and knock the whole group down if there's too many at the front. That can be useful. Or you just go full auto with that M60 and set off some demolishers while at it. Which might be fun or might not be fun, depending on how you look at it. Okay, we're... Ones. Sometimes I like to melee, you know, standing up in the front and meleeing. Hey ML on YouTube, welcome in. I'm doing really well. I'm doing some base building here and trying to expand on my basic concept and trying to make it look a bit different. There you go. That as well. Okay, we are... Hey, Tickle has joined the game. For those of you who wondered, I am on my community server. And it's a PvE server. It's open for everyone who is on my Discord, so it's a nice chill place. If you want to join, get onto my Discord and follow the instructions in the relevant board, and you'll be able to join all these great people who are playing on the server. Windstill says she missed the days we could build the base how we wanted. Yes, I personally... I don't like the omniscient new pathing for the zombies. I don't like it because it makes it so easy to abuse. I mean, you wanna see the best base ever to abuse the AI? Here, let me build. Let me show you. Actually, I don't even that. Go. There are some other things. Well, pipe. Da-da. Oh shit! Oh. Hey, Secret Admirer, welcome in. I should have reloaded my weapons. Okay, hold on, let me see if I can find the correct which one I'm looking for. Whole plate. Something like this. Ta-da! Oh, one too low. Okay. You've just beaten the game. Being disturbed by zombies? Well, there's no... yes, well, sort of. That's what I'm doing here, actually. I'm making a base entrance that basically I have one there, I have one there. And once it's done with my moat, I think that zombies will not be able to get through. But anyway, this is the safest base ever when you're fighting. Now, then you put up some walls and everything. You want to make sure that you don't get attacked by if you have something that's slightly thinner, they fall off a little bit easier. You can have a proper walkways way. It doesn't really matter. Just that having this versus this means that they are more likely to fall off. The thinner you have, the more likely there. There's one more. That's actually pretty, like, I think this one, for instance. I think they still path across this. No, this one is not the. This one. I think they path across this one. I'm not sure. I haven't tested this one in Alpha 21, but I think they still path across these ones. Oh, let's see. Is she gonna path up? Oh yeah, she is. Okay, come on. Thanks for dropping by. There you go. By having it thinner, it basically means that they are, when they stagger and they jump, they're a little bit more likely to just fall off. Because sometimes they jump up here and they're like, oh, then they fall down. Right? Because you know, when they jump and they land, they slide a little bit and then they can slide off. So yes, like this. Put up some walls or walls here with some plate. A plate. Not center. Let's do this. Like this. Yeah, you probably should have the other one, but you get the point, right? Right? You do something like this, and then you have the other plates that has like this one, like this, right? You get my point, right? Then you can be here all nice and safe, right? And you can run a horde night like this really well. And it's crazy. It just boggles the mind. Yes, you can make variants of this, like say off center with a turn and blah blah. You put the sledge turret here as well, then knock them off. Oh, the thing with it works really well here because what you do here. I've done that on multiple versions. Once you have that, you can do really good damage. You spec into this one. You can get a Desert Eagle that does something like 130 damage or something. Plus because you're specking into it. Gunslingery plus an extra 50% more damage. It's like 160 damage. Headshot. 300 damage. I mean, just crazy the amount of damage, and then you've dismembered everything to headshots, and they're dead, right? I mean, it's crazy that this is the best way of doing it. Yeah, no, I mean, but you don't get demos that early game anyway. Right, I mean, look at this. If I just made this concrete, I could skip all this, but it's boring. I don't like it to be that boring. Okay, let's put this one in. Day 21. Oh, if you're a group, yes. Because it's your combined. But if you're multiple people combined on, then you should be doing pretty well anyway. Daring adventure, yes, let's go for that one. Let's look good. Let's lock that in. So. Multiple, no, it's, you know, you are, our powers combined. I'm sure there's a cartoon out there like that. Okay, so you see, this is basically what we have. They'll come in here, they trigger this one, they take a lot of damage, and they die. Right? Which means that we actually can... Yeah, let's actually load it with things. Wonder Twins... Got a neighbor who will be combined with you? Well, if she's cute, I suppose. Take... let's... That, I'll give... 4... That. Oh, multiple personality. Oh, now that's... I've never run across anyone with multiple personalities. That sounds fairly scary to say. So, down here. Lock. Like that. Lock. Nope. Lock. It's not, well, it is slightly underground, I suppose. Oh, actually, I can have 500 per each, so almost 500 per each. No, I can have 500 per each. I just can't count. Okay, right. Now, like I said, they will just basically just go around anyway, so it's not that necessarily as effective as it is. But see, this is where things get interesting. So this is, now we have the basic design, right? And of course they'll just go around. This is where I start making the moat, and I have started on this, not the moat, but say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 out is where everything starts, right? And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 is where everything starts as well. So this is where it's going to be as well. So I'm going to make another one here, because if I'm here, I'm basically in the snow. I'll get all the bonus here. So we're going to see. We're going to do the same thing. We're not going to have one on these sides, but I'm going to make the moat there. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to have 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Double check that we're the same. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 1, 4, 5, 6. Again. Measure multiple times because it's painful to redo it. 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. This is the same. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. 4, 5, 6. Yes. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A bunch from you. Excellent question. That's a very good question. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. 4, 5, 6. 16 plus 16 is 32, and this one is basically 6, so that's 38. So 38 plus I'm going to have, and I will actually show that the design is fitting in a 40 by 40. So what I'm intending doing is I'm going to have my moat. The moat is probably going to be, I don't know, 3 or 4 wide. Something like that. But no. Out of that. Let's make some more cobble. 50. That. And like so. So it's 40 by 40, and this block is actually within the 40, which means I can neatly just export it and everything and fit it into a 40 by 40 slot. So that's the reason. And I'm going to make it a little bit wider anyway, but just so I can fit it into that here. So that's the reason. Which means that the moat will go all the way through here. And it needs to go down. Let's see here. This is why I wanted to get it done on one. This we are on plus 53. We need to go down on plus 53. Hey, Lev, how are you doing? It's here. That forces where it said spawn. You can, yes. It's a little bit harder nowadays because you do need to put blocks everywhere. But for Blood Moon Horde, it's not too bad. It's a little bit harder for Wandering Hordes and everything because they spawn so far away. There's like, what, 90 whatever blocks away. So Blood Moon Hordes are a little bit harder to do that with. You notice I'm actually digging up snow because this is actually technically snow. Yeah, not here. Oh shit! Oh no. That's a bit too far. Sorry, game. I didn't mean. Hey, Lev. And this is easy. I mean, this is menial work, but it's pretty easy to dig out. Oh, of course, yes, it's menial to dig out and land on my own spikes. So that's the general idea. But once I have at least the moat, they might be tunneling until I get things set up on both sides. That's why I wanted to have the hatches to see if I can lure them towards where the hatches are. If I'm unlucky, oh, okay, all right. It works. Oh, I am lucky that I moved really quickly there because I would have killed myself. That I know that would have amused everyone to no ends. Fortunately, I didn't die. Whew. Mr. Butcho! Oh, Mr. Butcho, welcome in as well. Let's do that. It looks a bit weird. Let's see. Right. Not perfect, but it looks alright. I'm gonna make it a bit wider anyway, so it would have been more amusing, I know. More amusing. No, I did. I was, you know, it's not ready. It's not ready. Yes. The nice thing about this setup as well is that it's actually really efficient, even for leaving it running 24/7, because you have everything set up on a. You have everything set up on the tripwire, so you have the tripwires running. I do have a couple of relays that'll be fixed. I'm probably gonna have a generator per each side anyway. But it basically it's really efficient. It's like a few watt when it's not in use. It's super useful. Okay, so now we have. Wait to tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle. One demo. No, it would. No, it actually will not. It could theoretically ruin it right now because of it's only concrete, but usually even then it does not. Usually it takes 2 demos, and once you have this set up to steal, it'll take multiple demos. The thing is though, is that unless you set off your own demo, this setup will never set it off. This will never set off a demos by itself. Oh no, because all the relays and everything is behind here, and that should be protected. So you're really safe there. That's not an issue. That's not an issue. I have it well protected. So, okay, so we also have, okay, we correct. And then we have this to 16 and it's out here. Well, I haven't tested it in Alpha 21, so I can't actually tell you. I suspect they will not set off demolishers. I suspect that they are leaving it like they had in Alpha 20. It is possible that they snuck it in without telling us, but I don't think so. You cannot change ammo for turrets. Are you talking about SMG versus shotgun? In Alpha 20 at least, neither of them sets off demolishers, and blade traps also do not set off demolishers. So they could have changed it. If you have your own turret, what's it called, the baby turret, that one will set them off. The junk turret, that one has always set them off because that's considered a player weapon. A little bit. Find them in. No, you're talking about. Okay, you're talking about the junk turret. Junk turrets do trigger, yes, but junk turret is effectively a player weapon. All player weapons basically can trigger them. I thought you were talking about the electricity turrets. So electricity turrets do not, but the junk turrets will, yes. That's why junk turrets later game are really problematic, because they will set off Horde Knights. One way you can mitigate them is to put them behind. So for instance, what you do Do something like this. You have like so. Probably have to. Mac no longer. Alpha 19 yes, Alpha 20 no. So you can do something like this with the turrets. It's a little bit tricky because I haven't set it up for it, but you could. Oh, I put it down. For science, I will show. Put it now. Oh, come on. Why can't I put it? Now then. You can put it something like this. Hope so. Oh. I cannot put I do that. You have to obviously do this better than I. Okay. Oh no, I can. Okay. Something like this, right? If you put them something like this, they will basically shoot the demolishers in the back, which means it's really unlikely. And because the range of these ones, depending on your... The range is 18. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which means that if you stand anywhere here, it'll still function. So you could do something like this. It becomes a little bit tricky because you need a way to access them, everything like that. But you know, if you have a wall, blah, 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 you could do that. So this one would basically shoot at everything in front. That makes sense. Right. Okay, so this one is... Yes. That is the downside. Reloading it. But that's sort of the only way if you really want them to not hit the demolisher. I still think that the, you know, you might later game you might as well just use them for vulture duty. Have them kill the vultures instead. I'm gonna see if I do this without. I mean, I'm obviously gonna have to put concrete here so that the zombies don't try to attack. But I wonder if I make this one like 4 deep or something, will they tend to try to walk around? Because that's the only weakness if I only have entrances on 2 sides. That they are more likely to, where they will walk around or where they still try to beat their way through. In which case I might have to have entrances on all sides, but I'm trying to avoid that. A little bit tedious to set up 4 of them versus just setting up 2. But the moat is absolutely needed because of this whole design. Without a moat, it simply will not work. Normally, if you just make it like in a mountain, I've done that in my Angry Birds ruling pig base, I think I called it. Put that in a mountain, or you just make it the freestanding. That works really well as well. Out of stamina. One downside with moats is that if they start tunneling in moats, you don't see it as well. But, you know, that is what it is. That's why I need concrete walls, at least. They are less likely to do that. And I will also, That's another reason why I have like that, because I will be basically putting metal spikes here, so that any zombies that do try to tunnel, that they're more likely to get hit by the spikes and die, even though it's not foolproof. But because they are omniscient, they tend to avoid them. Hey Lycan, how you doing? Lycan, who is actually plays a lot with Peter Pleb as well. Sometimes with Automatic as well. How you doing, Lycan? How's your week been? At all these resources. So it's... Oh! Oh! It just turned around. You're busy? Work has been busy? This is good. Not too busy. That's like that. The turnaround is really this. What's called this? This. It throws you for a loop. Yes, you get very confused. There's a word for it. Ah! This way. Disorienting. Yes, exactly. Disorienting is exactly the word. Thank you, Snaggle Whiskers. That's exactly the word I was looking for. It's very disorienting. Because it takes you a moment or two to reorient yourself to whatever happened. Here, this. So I'm gonna first try this concept with a moat and only one side to see if they will walk around just to get to that side. I will later make this exactly the same way on the north side, because I do want to have more fighting on this side than this side. Oh, Wild West. Okay, got it. Wild West looks interesting. It needs better animations for the horses, horse riding, everything. It's not necessarily easy, I think. At least it's getting there. Maybe it needs to low-tech things. Your modded. Hopefully it doesn't. Steam horse looks... oh, there's a steam horse. Oh, I've only seen the regular horse. I've never seen the steam horse. Isn't that what they call the train? The steam horse? I'm wrong. Nighttime. Oh, it's the 4x4. Ah. Sounds like there's... Okay, I'm probably just paranoid. So the 4x4 has changed to a steam horse. Cool. And it's still seat 4? Still seat 4, just like the 4x4. I mean, with the extra seat mod, of course. Almost here. So digging this out is not terribly painful. I mean, obviously I've only got a 2 with that. Okay, that's cool. You can have 4. Nice. I got a pretty good... was iron shovel. I should have got a steel shovel in the future. Named in... Listen to the band name Into the Moat. I've never heard of that band, actually. Never heard of it. I wish they had an MP3 player in the game. And the sad thing is that they actually talked about having an MP3 player years back. But then they never implemented it. Sucks. MP3 player in the game would be really nice. Just like some games have jukeboxes and stuff, right? Hey, wait. Why do I? Huh? Why do I have? Is that my? Isn't the XP bar supposed to be purple? Isn't the... Wait. Yes, absolutely, Lycan. Do send. Isn't but I didn't die. I mean, I took damage, but I didn't die. I mean, self-damage. Wait. I mean, I haven't died today. Why do I have a red bar? Unless I took... Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. That's weird. Oh. Okay. Why? Oh, why? No. Characters. H. J. K. L. L. Invisible blocks. Possibly with a level tool. Once I've figured out how to re-enable it. Check that. Experience 92812. 81. Oh, so it is. But. Isn't it supposed to be purple, though? I mean, red is normally when you have an XP penalty. Meaning you died and you have an XP penalty. But, I mean, I didn't die. I took damage from my own traps, but I didn't die, so... And I just noticed. I don't know how long it's been like that, though. That is so weird. Unless it's one of the mods that basically did that. That's also possible. Yeah, it should have showed up, but it's... Oh, we'll see. Because it looks like it's going down, right? It looks like it's going down. It's not going up. Hey, Alice, how you doing? Right? No, I've never seen a Mischief Maker interfere with that. That is so weird. I wonder if because I took... Yeah, I do have a bounty, but I don't think that will interfere. I wonder if it's because I took damage from my own traps. But I don't think that shouldn't be... I have no idea. It sounds like a bug. Must be bug. Really weird, though. Because it's... I mean, I'm cold, but it's definitely shrinking, just like it would if you were having an XP penalty. But, you know, there is no XP penalty. Weird. And my experience is going up. Hey, what? Wait, 90... okay, no, it's correct. I thought it was 90,000, but it's not correct. So yeah, weird. Game decided that nope, let's give you some XP penalty somehow. Almost dying. They're like, you suck, Vid. Sorry. We're gonna take away some of that. Unless it, I wonder if it's because of that touch of wisdom that is that was there. Oh yeah, I forgot the TI. Sorry, it just struck me that I hadn't that my Twitch login. Put that on. I forgot about that. There you go. Totally, I've been so busy talking to people. Horror. Horror of talking. It's been a few versions since I actually made a moat. I used to make a moat with the slippery slopes, but that was really useful to minimize and mitigate the zombie damage until they nerfed it, fortunately. Okay. This. Alright, we'll do it. Thank you, Lycan. And you said there was a balloon? A balloon, was that the gyre? Right. Is that the old model that they used to have, the Zeppelin? Or is that a real balloon? Because there used to be actually a Zeppelin model in the game. I think they removed it. It was a test. It didn't have any color. It was all white and everything. Back in Alpha 17? But then they removed it back in, I think, 18, 19. It was really cool though. It was really fast. And it basically floated. It was like a Zeppelin. It was fun to make some videos with it. Even though obviously it was not meant for player. 2,000 cloth. Oh, nice. Oh, it should be expensive. I think some of these things are way too cheap. Oh. Uh-oh, let's see, what was that? Exception. Thank you, Mr. Butcho, for that resubscription. I appreciate it. Thank you, Mr. Butcho, for that subscription with a Prime. You're awfully kind. Oh, and I am. Well, a safe. Oh, is this not in the safe? Nope. Okay, I have to fix that. That I don't have things spawning inside. Yeah, still on cooldown. This should be safe, yes. Oh. Nope. Make it slightly bigger. I might cut the edges off actually. Well, let's do that now. It might, let's see if it still spawns. Can you give it back, actually, huh? Let's see if it's queued it. It was called chamfer, face it, whatever. I like it. Let's see, it could be once it's over that it's queued it up. I don't know. Otherwise, that would obviously be a bug. I want to do it something like this. Anyway. That works. The reason I want to do this because I wanted to make so that it doesn't zombies otherwise on right angles can get stuck a little bit harder. Yeah, there's a few bugs. I mean, there's a few bugs for the whole game. If you guys were checking out their Twitter, they've actually even set up a public server where they're doing extensive logging, because they have finally realized that there's a bunch of multiplayer bugs that is causing issues, and so they've set up their own server where they're doing extensive logging just to try and catch it, or catch them. I think it's some of those errors we're having where SI fails. Yeah, let's see if I move out. Hold down 2 seconds, 1 second. Nope, I think you're right. I might have eaten it. So they have realized. I didn't die! No! No, I didn't die, Yummy. The game is cheating me. I did not die. For some reason, it thinks I died, but I didn't. I was like, I didn't keep track of it, but then it's like, hey, how come it's giving me a red bar? But I didn't die. I still have only 26 deaths. It's really weird. And I don't know why. Oh. Hey. That one. Actually, this one, I think. Nope. Why didn't that do anything, though? What if I do... Nope. Huh. Hey, Bob Troll. That didn't really seem to do anything, that boost pain. No wonder that would basically allow you to dig really fast. Try the axe. No, there's no timer on it either. No. Energize. No, energize. Oh, nothing is working. Hold on, people. Let me... Oh. Okay, let's do this. Even those... hold on, people. Let me... option. Hey? Why is it down to one? Oh, I wonder... Maybe because I have this, that it's bugged out somehow? Oh, because I was in the cool... No, this should have worked anyway. I think something is wrong with it. Let's disconnect. Ah, there's something. Try again. Action history, okay. You have the action here, but you can't refund them, right? Right? You should be able to refund it. That's one of the things that is not so what, they've killed me? No, because I'm there's no command available. I can't. I right click, it does nothing, etc., etc. Retry on the... What retry? This, you see, all this one says was waiting. Oh, do you see this? Retry? Above the tip is a button. Oh, this one. Oh. No, it still says. Waiting. Yeah, something is blocking it. Oh well, let me turn it off then. Okay, let's try give a vote. See if you vote whether that will do anything. Give it a vote. I will leave the safe area either way, and we'll see where that will solve it. Did I cut more than one block? What? Left. Alright, no problem, Lycan. Thanks for stopping by. We have a great weekend ahead regardless. So we're gonna see whether this is actually gonna spawn things. I'm gonna leave the safe area in 20 seconds. I'm just trying to maximize the time here. Alright. Are you playing on... Is the Wild Wild West... Isn't that on Eater's server? What? See. See if this one also fails. Votes completed. Oh, just that the vote has been completed. Yeah, I think something is definitely wrong with... I broke it. Yes, I know. That's how I do it. I break things. I am going to try to log out again. Let me try to exit the game. Back in. Not surprising. Not surprising. Start it up again. Let me have a sip. Drink. Yeah, it's like everything was queued. And wasn't working. Oh, you're playing on Altus Vanilla server. Okay, got it. In. So, what's the... For all of you out there, what do you think about the longevity of Alpha 21 Vanilla? How long before you think people will be switching over to overhaul mods? Or overhaul mod packs, overhauled packs. Considering many of them will only be coming out September plus. 0 days. Actually, I see a lot less people playing 7 Days to Die on Twitch and streaming whatever than I was expecting even like 2 weeks after it was released. It was like people played it for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and then they're like, Boring. Yes, I actually checked. I was. Oh well, yeah. You saw me in there as well. I was in on Rizzo's. Rizzo's. After dying, I didn't die. I didn't die, man. Not. The game is like, no, we're pretty sure you died, right? You died, didn't you? Let's pick. Sure you died. I'm like, no, I didn't. I'm sure I didn't. Hey, Exotic Gamer, I'm doing really well. I'm having some problem with the Twitch integration. But beyond that, I'm doing really well. I'm thirsty? Maybe that's why. Maybe it's because I'm thirsty. Pick this up. I'm having so much water. I have one dew collector, and I never have any water problems with one dew collector. I could have made more, but I'm like, I don't need it. They're just going to be in the way. So we're trying to dig the moat. See, yeah, something messed up. Nice to see new PIs. I like the new PIs. Yeah, no, it's true. Like to make glue and everything, you do need more than one. I'm saying as far as survival by myself. But yes, if for making glue, obviously, when you need to start to pump things up because you need the duct tape, then yes, you need multiple. The reason I have been avoiding making more is because I want to get my moat up so I can put all my dew collectors within so they don't get attacked and destroyed or whatever. I thought it was actually multiplayer is actually not too bad because I log in and I pick up my water and then I can log out again. And then next time I log in, most likely the water's going to be refilled because someone else played. So I have 2 more filters in my chest. I just haven't crafted them yet. We should be on 53, so we're still going to go down 2 more. Okay, we have stone there. Nice. Getting there. We're getting at least 1 wide. 1 wide should work initially, hopefully. And then I'm gonna put spike traps here as well to kill any screamers and everything that might be coming by. See when the cooldown is happening. I wonder if it's because people were trying to trigger things before the cooldown was over. Maybe that ended up blocking it. No idea. Oh, there's probably some iron or something below here. See when you have a gravel. That's because there is a vein. Yes, my experience is bugged out. Maybe that's also impacting that because I died. They're like, yeah, we don't want to spawn things in because you died. Because it might take that into account in the algorithm for difficulty spawning. But I don't want to give myself experience, so it's... I'm slowly digging my way up to it. Out of stamina, let's do. Yeah, it could be. It's very possible that something went wrong with the game. I didn't notice when it happened. I only noticed that, oh, how come it's red? So otherwise I would have been able to tell what action or what occurred when it happened. I mean, I wonder if it's because of... Oh, shit! Oh. Lev, you scared the hell... I thought I heard something, and I'm like, what the Alright, Lev. Ooh. Oh, they still haven't fixed that. Oh, come on, Fun Pimps, can you fix the nose? Oh, look at that. His nose is sticking out. Ticka, 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 ticka. I got one of those too. Mine is cooler. Actually, no, you have a sniper, which is better. I do like the lever action. Lever action. Is it lever or lever? Lever action. Lever action. Whatever. Hey, say let's. Oh, now it works. Okay, now it's working. Okay. Yeah, something was before. Okay, not good. Yes, he lies too much. Been lying too much. Lied to us. Exotic Gamer, I am running basically a slightly bigger backpack. Oh. There we go. Where is this one? Make use of this one properly. Ooh. Thank you, Lycan. I'm almost down to one hitting. Ooh. One hitting, one destroying things as well with my... Okay, so now if you're looking at the bar, it's the correct purple. Point of the moat. Okay, so the point of the moat is when zombies are coming, let's say Blood Moon Horde or Wandering Horde or whatever, the aim is for them to walk along the moat. A nice quality 6 stone shovel. It's so that they will... Okay, let me get rid of a bit. So that they will come here and walk this way and go in here and die. Without the moat, they'll just go like, oh, we're just going to walk across here and jump down here, which is obviously not what I want. So I needed a moat. Yes, correct. That is correct. Okay, now things are working again. It was something really... It could have been because of that thing. Oh, ammo crate, thank you very much. Very nice. An auger would have been nice. This works as well. At least, if I had a little bit more... I wonder if let's see. If I do this. Oh, it's like, it's still one. Water there. I don't think they will slow down with the water. Unfortunately. Oh, did you... Trippy. That's another bug that they have. Because I have disabled vision effects. Nothing. They shouldn't have that action available either. Which I think was working properly in Alpha 20. But in Alpha 21, that's not working properly. I tend to remove the vision effect because it's really inconvenient and uncomfortable for viewers sometimes. That's why. Bob has left. Bob the troll. So yes, hopefully the aim is to have the mode to final, and I'm at 53, so this is correct. Okay. Be right. On your own, you cannot. You have to go into the XML, which is another thing I don't like about it. For instance, you have the actions, extras. The extras you can do. I don't know if you can do. Well, you can actually. Oh, you can. But you shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to. Because that's the whole point of the setting, right? The setting that is vision effects, yes or no. So it's like that should take care of that, but unfortunately it doesn't. I think it correctly did that in Alpha 20, but it doesn't look like it is in Alpha 21. At this. So yes, the aim is that that will funnel them in here to actually go and attack on the front and die. No, I agree, Lycan. Just that I wished that should have been working by default, but you know, disabling it manually works. Ooh, in the mouth. Ooh, actually, that's actually better than I have. The funny thing is, I just bought this one for like 7,000. Oh, I'll take this one. This one is better. Yes, it is. This one cost me, or is it 8,000? Wait. Was it? Oh, maybe it was this one that was 7,000. It was one of them that was 7,000. Yep. Now this one works. Thank you, Lord Nox. The rewards. I did not see that. No, I haven't. We did Hunger Games the first or second stream, but I can't remember what we got. What was in there? Is it good or bad? Are they not all useless? I mean, they've always been sort of a 50-50, useless or not. But maybe he's improved them, because if I recall, there was still some broken glass and crap in some of the rewards. Ooh. Can't get out myself. That's about Lycan. Ooh, that actually is pretty good. Oh, more ammo. I'll always take more ammo. Actual extra. Have any? Out there. Who cares about being quiet? I'm noisy. Thank you very much for those. So getting the moat, not too bad. We're at least getting 153. Correct, yes. Which means that depending, enemies might or might not try to tunnel in, depending on where they come from. And we are gonna do so. Myself a way out. Give the zombies a way out too. Important because otherwise they will start tunneling to get out. Okay. Okay, so they can come out here. Yes, my experience seems to have been fixed. I think because and that could have been what was blocking the Twitch integration. That is possible. It's hard to tell. All this clay soil. Nice. Ooh, what I should do actually, I should get more of the topsoil though. Pass move. Not sure. Oh shit. Ah. Yes, that scared me. Oh. Well. I can't even get up here. Alright, it's time to drop off some stuff that is inside the base. Oh. No, stay still would just heal me, right? So, alright. Hey, Trippy should be disabled too. Hold on, let me... Option. Action. Extras. Off. A lot of ammo, good. That. Oh, I had more of that I didn't realize. So. Oh, time charge. Stay still is different. Stay still is in, I believe it will give you health back if you stay still. Slightly different than others. 3, which is exactly what I want. So it's one of those things if you're fighting enemies and you get to stay still. Oh, energized! Nice. Thank you. That energy. Nice. That definitely makes it faster. Thank you, Septon. Oh, that was it. Oh, that was it sped it up for sure. Okay. 54, okay. It slopes upward slightly here, which is a little bit annoying, but hard to do anything about. Oh! Oh! Was that a scare? Ah. The panic is real. I thought it was the bear coming down here to join me in my grave. In my water grave. Whew. Get up here. Oh, supply books. We're gonna take the ones that. Oh, come on. Now that I can get up here. Where is the supply books? Did I get it in my inventory? What? I heard. Oh, there it is. Okay, sorry. I thought it was only like it. Ooh. Oh! This one is good. Being able to make that. Oh! Oh! Well. That one is good. That one is fun. Especially with frag rockets. The high explosive, and not as much when you're fighting in your own base. 55 is down. Excellent. Thank you guys. Stamina. Water. Yeah, I've measured out a little bit of doing the same thing here. So I can have another entrance on this side. That is the basic aim of it. Because then I can have one here, so I can stand it if I want to have all the bonus of on the whole night. I will have the snow bonus because on this side I am in the snow, and other ones on that side for just whatever if something comes from this side. Because I'm not sure, like if there is enemy coming this side, I am not sure where they will go all the way around or where they will go like, no, let's just tunnel in. That is my concern. So that's why I've sort of set it up for being able to have on both sides. And the reason I started on the other side is because this side is higher. I wanted to make sure I could get it fit properly on the lower end rather than the higher end, because otherwise it'll be lopsided. Oh, that's part of where or why, and that's why I made all these ones as well. Okay, come on. Something as well. All this extra stone, nice. Look, give me a bunch of concrete. T6 quest rewards. Yeah, I haven't got. I've gotten to T2. That's about it. Four. The downside though with, you know, I'm not a big fan of T5 quests. It annoys me that they can be such a pain to clear because of, you know, you don't trigger one zombie group and or one zombie in a toilet somewhere, and then you're spending an hour, and some of them are more likely than others to have that happen. Unfortunately. If they could somehow fix that, because that is annoying. It's like you come to the end and it's like, nope, you missed one zombie somewhere, and then you're spending an hour literally just going around and around and around trying to find the zombie. It's a little bit easier if you're a multiplayer, but it's so painful when you're doing it by yourself. And then after those 2 hours or 3 hours, the game crashes and you're like, thanks. Thanks a lot. And with 53, yes. Alright, we're out of stamina. We'll see what happens with this moat. Whether I urgently need to replicate on that side or whether that's not as important as, you know, because I want to take out these ones and basically make them into concrete as well. The basher, yes! Yes, Naggle Whiskers. That becomes even more of an issue when someone will frame up to the top, someone will bash through walls, and you're like, I don't know where we're going. Because, yes, you can get to the loot room, fine. But then you've missed a lot of places because you've basically just gone through the walls. So yeah, I agree. At least if you follow the path, you will generally always hit everything. Because the path is designed in such a way that... Oh, this is too high as well. The path is designed in such a way that it will basically take you through the whole POI and uncover all the zombies that are there. OT. Oh, I got a nitrate mine here, which of course I don't really want. I mean, it gives a little bit of free nitrate, I suppose. Take it out later on. Just don't want to go down. Make a hole. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree, Snaggle. And I think that's something that probably, when you are playing with friends and everything, that people should agree that, hey, if we're doing a big POI, follow the path. You know, no one pill us up to the loot room or whatever. Just to avoid that happening. But, ooh, mystery supplies. Oh, well. Those might actually come in handy. I'm actually, because I'm going to make this wider. Like, for instance, let's say I want to do on this side. Those actually will come in handy. Let's say I want to blast in. Well, I do want to blast in there. Go to this side, actually. Yep. I mean, we also try, like, you know, like we do on here. It's like whoever starts the quest gets the loot room. That alleviates it a little bit. Because it means that, yeah, sure, you can run all the way there, but it doesn't help. You're not going to get it. Okay, so this. Like that. For instance. Because I'm still gonna put concrete here, right? So this one doesn't matter that I blow it up. So that will come in handy, actually, Lycan. This actually will save me quite a lot of effort. I need more cobble. I have plenty of cobble though. So that dynamite will actually be very good. No, but usually like when they go backwards, they don't actually clear everything backwards. They will miss things. And then you have to still figure out, it's like, okay, fine, where haven't we been? Where in the world haven't we been? I think that's more of the problem. That you are sort of trying to figure out, fine, where did I go and where didn't I go? I mean, if they do clear it 100% backwards, but that's a little bit harder. People tend to miss a lot because they're like, it's not as evident going backwards as it is going forward. Where the path is. So. Not. Oh, it started with the people inside it. Oh, they were they preluding? That must have been quite a show, yes. Especially if it, like you say, wasteland infection. That'll make it interesting. So I can do this pretty easily with. This is roughly what it destroys. Okay. Nice. This saves me digging out all this stuff. Everyone else died. Nice. Yep. I mean, wasteland hard, infection hard, and a T6, obviously because it's the hospital. Nice. That must have been a blast, though. Fuck. This. Rad mover. Oh, are you using rocket launcher? Nice. Filling up the moat on the side with concrete makes it a lot more likely that they will try to go through the front. So it's always worth doing that. Otherwise they might go like, hey, I can just go through here. And then they go through on the side. Which is not what you want. So... I haven't checked it. I actually pretty much never use it. So, how much is it now? What did they do with the cost change? Did they make it cheaper or more expensive? Isn't this pretty good? Oh, alright. Some Septon supplies. Ooh. Steroids. Nice. This will always come in handy. Thank you, Septon. Oh, they make it cheaper then. Huh. I rarely use it though. I mean, unless I feel that I've really misspec'd. Otherwise, I don't use it that much. But I guess they feel that people might need to use it. Really? I don't know. I think that things allowing you to respec should be special. It should be difficult. I can even see it as being as a trader buy as a reward only, for instance. Like that only shows up as a reward after like a Q4 up. Because respecking is such a it's controversial. It's such a it's not overpowered, but it's like you forget who you are entirely, but you have all the experience, so you become someone else. Like what? I know, but then they can restart, right? I mean, it's part of the experience, right? Like you go the wrong way. Sure, you can continue, but it's going to take you, you know, even if you make it 50,000 jukes, right? I know you do that in Ark all the time, you know, which is another problem. Ark is the same problem. It's like, oh, let me despec, and then respec, and then despec, and then respec, so I come back to what I had before. It's like, what? You despec, and then you pump into the crafting, and then you craft, and then you despec again, and you go back to what you have. I mean, I don't know. It's just I don't mind it being a mechanic in the game, but I think it should be very restricted. I think you should be able to, but it shouldn't be that, hey, let me just buy 5 of these potions and I can respec whenever I want to. You know, maybe when you hit mid game. Oh, you lose the ascended levels. Okay. Hey, just that. In Ark, you have your max level of 105 for normal stuff, and then you basically get extended levels by having your... there's certain things that allows you to have higher extra levels. Like having the chibi, for instance. Chibi. Yes, in Ark. Not in 7 Days to Die. Oh, right. Yeah, I don't like learn by looting. If yes, killing alpha. Yes. So it's funny. On Pims, they decided that the learn by looting sounds bad, so let's change it to learn by reading. Ooh, oh, explosive. Nice. I'll take care of everything. Then they actually changed it to learn by reading. They didn't like us to call it learn by looting because it sounds so negative, even though it is negative. I have this here. Very nice. I have 50 fractal. Okay. Very nice. Yeah, so now it's called learn by reading. And it's like, but that's not what it was. So, now the big question is, will all the zombies try to get through here? Because if they do, they will die. And if they don't, then they will start tunneling. It's a bit more annoying. So, well, we'll find out. Once I get a... Oh, but there are other people. It's easier when there's less people around because then I get all the... wandering hordes. Helmet. Yeah, that one is good. That one is good. Nice. Yes, I think I like this. I like this. I should actually let's look at a little bit of the painting aspect of it. Because I do have paint. So let's see how we could paint it to make it look cool. Way. That. So. If I was a paintbrush, where would I be? Crafting. I can make a new one. Still. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yep. Keep drinking. What? You can have 1K? What? So it's basically bugged then. Is that what that's what you're saying? Bugged out. Okay, so now let's do the fun stuff here. We're gonna do a white. That's not a cabinet. Let's see teeth. See what we can do. Big. Well, if you can drink up to 1,000 extra, it's okay. Missing cabinet. That one doesn't look very white. No. Adobe white. This one actually looks better, more like a tooth than this one. Yeah, but you shouldn't be able to. I mean, you shouldn't be able to queue it up above it. Fabric bind was always a good one as well. It's too bad. Yeah, no, it's too much. Or tooth. It's got a little bit of texture. I think. Oh shh. No. Alright. But it does show up better though. Captain. But actually, I think this one probably is the better one. Let me see if I can. Okay. Do. Does that work? Okay, so we do no paint surface. No melee. Oh, okay, that's not what I wanted. Oh crap! Not the paint roller. I wanted paint all sides. So this one is not considered melee. Pew. Okay. Oh shit! Oh, you! I thought it was the dogs attacking me. Oh. Sneaky. Very sneaky, I say. I'm gonna do like some blood. Tooth. Oh no. With a blood splatter. Out. That. That'll work. The gums. The gums. What color should the gums be? Oh, good. A bit too like concrete orange. Pink is it's way too much, so that doesn't work. Do something like this. Oh, then it looks. With the tongue, let's do a dark. So that's not too bad. It's not too bad. This one looks too mustardy. I don't like that this is so splotchy though, but might still be alright. Like the inside of the mouth kind of thing. Actually, I could do the mustard like there, and then have a couple of different colors. Yes, the dye recipes. Oh, there was never any dye recipes, right? In vanilla. Are you talking about the textures? So have let's do something like dark. I like not to be lips, but no, I don't think there was any dye. And not in vanilla, at least. Something like this. That looks not too bad, actually. These ones probably. It's something that's so blends in. Yes. I think that's pretty alright. I'm just gonna be expanded so it doesn't matter as much. Good. And then I actually was highlighted. I could make a face, like a pixel art face with like spotlights or something for eyes. Be behind a window or something. Because that wouldn't actually take that much space. That would be like an extra 10 high. Should have a competition. Oh, I should do that as a competition. Yes, actually, yes. I seem to find a lot less dice. That I agree on. That I agree with. That I agree. I do find less die. Do that as a competition. Someone of people to do pixel art for the face above. That would be pretty cool. So kind of does someone want to spawn in like a zombie or something, just so I can test it out? Someone feel like spawning in a couple of zombies? Very nice. Okay. One. Oh, not no, not the demo. Oh shit. Oh. Well. That took care of Lycan at least. Lycan, you did not survive. Sorry. Who did that? Oh, it was Lycan. All right, sorry. Kill yourself. I didn't hit him. He must have been a self trigger. Interesting. I think we probably want to do action extras. Do that. We don't want to have demos. That's only we're gonna spawn. Okay, can someone else spawn something else then? Another zombie. Another regular zombie. Oh, you can. Oh, it's because there's a vote. Well, someone can spawn through Mischief Maker if you have any free credits. You don't have to pay anything. And I've killed everything around, so there's no other zombies around here. They're a little bit slow to respawn. Alright, let's see the vote finish. Yeah, it was funny, you spawned in a regular and then you spawned in a demo that killed himself. Killed everyone. So maybe it's like 100 plus, maybe that's why. Ooh. Yuhyun has a lot of kills as well, not a lot of deaths. Asia as well, I suspect. Ooh. I'll take that. Right, can you spawn enemy now? Oh, okay, well. Okay. Well, that seems to work very well. Well, we would have to consider that a success, right? At least when they're from here. I don't know if they're coming from the other side where they that would. Oh. Oh yeah, no. Ah. There we go. Nice. Okay, let's make a proper path here. So that they feel that at least by coming in here they can reach me. It's not going to be like this later on. I'm going to have to make a proper stairs and everything, but I'm going to make it a little bit deeper. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Sure. So that seems to indicate that it's working. Well, that is actually... Okay, let's get out of the way. Oh, hello. Well... Sorry, you'll take a little bit. Septon? Sorry, I'm not trying to pick on you, but that'll take too long. And he'll probably go underneath everything. He won't be hit, because that one doesn't get... Oh, was the... Wait, actually, was the electric fences working?
Oh, man.
What is bomb blitz? Oh, shh. Oh. Oh, no, no, no. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Hey. Oh, ah. Okay, not die here. Okay, you. Come here. Come here. I wonder if you can... Hey. Oh. He's not triggering the... Oh, that's interesting. He's not triggering the... anything. Huh. Oh, don't degrade things. No. There's a flaw. Well, the fact... Well, I'm gonna have multiple layers of it, but I wonder why that's not working. Because that's a difference from previous versions. I don't know why the electric fences are not working though. It might be. I'm gonna have extra electric fences running here anyway, so it's not gonna be that big of a deal. I think it's too big. I think they've changed something about his hitboxes, maybe movement boxes, and that's what's causing it. That is my suspicion anyway. I'm gonna do and then off. No, I don't think it's a slope because he came up. He was up here. Oh, oh, oh. But something is up with... Something is up with electric fences. Let's try. Oh. I think they have... I must repair... Ah! Hey. I wonder if they've changed it so it... No, it's not the bombs. I wonder if it's because it doesn't trigger on the feet anymore. You have to have it at chest level. That's really annoying, actually, because it means it will not take crawlers and dogs and everything. Now, hold on, let's... That... that is possible that they've changed that. Which will be actually be a really bad change. Hold on, let me... Yep. They've changed. They've made the. It looks like they've made that one. It doesn't trigger properly. See? And that is. Can get around it though. Get around it by, I suspect. It changes the. It's a bit annoying. So. Care of it. Oh, actually, that's wrong. Select this. Sorry. Hey, I should. Sorry, I should be. Hold on. Hey, where's my? So we do. Oh, that might still not do it. Still will not do it. I guess it's the closest. And that's a bit annoying. They used to be like in the middle. Used to be middle. Now they're going to be slightly. I mean, they will trigger now, but crawlers and dogs might not trigger them. That's a change, actually. That's a change with where things are connecting. They used to connect here. I mean, that's what this whole point is for. They would be connecting here, which means they would be like in the middle. What might happen now is that if you have a crawler or a dog or something, they will actually pass under. And that's actually a bit of a problem because the dart traps will not kill crawlers. Crawlers, I believe, go below the dart traps, if I'm not wrong. I'm not 100% sure. But I think there was issues like that before. We'll see. But at least this way, it should trigger. Let's test. Let us test. Gonna unlock ammo. No, unlock. Okay, unlock. Lock. Yep, okay. At least now it's triggering. That's a slight change from previous. I will have to do some testing about the height of things. Because in the past it was basically the same line here. It was basically pretty much here. And now you can't do that. If you lay them like this, like this, if you lay it like this, problem is this, then it'll be here. So even though it will stun them, it'll stun them before they get into the block, and that doesn't help. And if you lay them down, so it'll be here. So yeah, that's that actually complicates it a little bit. Oh, this one I might have to remove, because otherwise they might decide to go over here. That was not intended. It was just show it off. But at least it works. We've confirmed, thanks to you guys, we have confirmed that it does work. At least that if zombies are in this area, they will be up. You can connect it horizontally, but the problem is that I'll show you what happens. Let's say this is... Oh. I'll show you what happens. So the pole is here, right? If I put it... If I put it like this, it'll work because it'll be triggered once things are here. But then things are crawling, will probably crawl under. Probably. If I go down one, it won't trigger at all. If you put it, you probably have to do this. You have to lay it down. The problem with laying it down is that it takes extra space, and that becomes a problem here. Because it becomes harder to connect things. I might be able to. Let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I can, and I might try that depending. If I lay them down, because you can only connect at 15. The problem with connecting 15 is this is a pain to connect at 15. Because you can't go on the side easily. Well, actually, you probably can. Just that 15 is the maximum, so you can only do 15. So it can be difficult to connect. I will have to play around with that. So if you, in this case, if you put it like this, it will not work because it'll trigger when I'm here, but when I'm here. I'm not triggering the tripwire because the tripwire is in the middle of the block. So it's like I'm past it by the time it's triggered. But if you lay it down like this, then yes, it'll trigger because it goes straight through. I suspect this will work. But the problem is that you need to lay them down, and that's where I have my tripwire post as well. So, right. Yeah, I probably can. It just becomes a bit tricky for the ones that are behind. But this one probably is easier. But yeah, it is a little bit tricky. But it's likely possible. I will play around with it by laying it down. So pushing this one out one block and laying this one down in this. That means I have to push this one. It'll become a little bit fatter. Not a huge deal. So I'm gonna test that out. I'm gonna see if you put it like this, does it take crawlers and dogs? And what happens if you put it horizontal instead? So a little bit of testing. It's a little bit annoying that they made that change because that was perfect before. But you know, we can work around it. No, it's not a fatal issue. It is just a little bit annoying that they changed that because it looks weirder as well. So it's not like it looks better. So, you know, one of those things, right? We are going to... I'm going to wind down, but let's go over and give someone a raid here. I do need to get some sleep, but it's already 2:40 a.m. here. Wow. I was going to stream like 2 hours, and it's been 4 hours now. So we're going to go over to Max Fox Gaming, who's also doing some 7 Days to Die. Another awesome streamer. They don't want us to do things. Using electricity to kill the zombies? Come on, they don't like that. So let's go over to Mr. Max Fox Gaming and see what he's up to. He's playing 7 Days to Die. I think it's on modpack ends 1.3. I don't know what that is. But anyway, thanks everyone who came by. All of you who did the Twitch integration, Mischief Maker, just hanging out, subscribing, following, and all that. If you haven't followed yet and you're watching and you enjoy the content, do hit that follow button. If you enjoy Max's content, then give him a follow as well. He's an awesome guy, very, very kind, very friendly. So let's go over and have a look at him. And I will be back streaming again tomorrow at around 10 a.m. Eastern time. And I will be back more on the community server and see what I get up to then. But anyway, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good one.